Coming up next on The Adventures of Sinbad.
Babe! Babe!
Help me!
If you care for him like I think you do, you'd get him on his ship and away from this island now.
Don't pull away. It's time to play. You join me. Fight on behalf of the Dark Forces. If you go, you'll never know about the girl.
Where's the girl?
In the dungeon. All you have to do is find her.
Scratch is toying with you.
You better get moving.
I have to prepare my humble abode for death. You've come to the end of your adventure. You harm any of them. Let's make a deal.
I'll give you my soul. Freely and willingly.
Where's Sinbad?
I went into town to settle the accounts.
I wish you would have let me know. There's this cape in the market I've had my eye on.
We could probably still catch him. We've got some time before the next tide. Especially the way things are going.
Hang over, Kiersman.
Bryn? Have we met? No, but I know all about you. You're a friend of Sinbad. I am. And you? We were close. A long time ago. If you care for him like I think you do, you'd get him on his ship and away from this island now. I can't. He's not here. Where is he? He's gone back to town. Oh no, it can't be too late. If you're a friend of his, you can wait on board. We're just docked right over there.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Anybody there?
Sinbad, help me! Sinbad!
Babe! Is that you? Are you alright?
Help me, Sinbad, help me!
Babe!
She was probably just some local crackpot trying to play a joke on the lowly sailors.
I didn't get that at all. She didn't seem like she was from around here. Dressed in blue, the coin around her neck.
A gold coin.
Yeah, very old.
Roman.
You know her?
Impossible.
Dubar! What's wrong?
Is this some kind of joke? No joke!
Sinbad, help me!
We're in this storm.
dead to life. You were expecting the Tooth Fairy?
What do you want?
You, Sinbad.
No offense, but you're not my type.
If you go, they'll never know about the girl.
She's here.
Yours for the taking.
What's the catch?
The direct approach. I like that. Well, the catch is, you join me. Fight on behalf of the Dark Forces. I get your services and your soul. You get the girl.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on. Join the dark side. You're already dressed for it. Nice outfit, by the way.
I want the girl.
And you shall have her. And hundreds of others. If you join me, you take one more step, and there won't be enough left of you to fillet the bow. Here's the deal, old friend. I never request to promote evil. I need a star player. A big name to lead my team. Someone people will believe in. You fit the bill.
You're wasting your breath.
Now, before we get into the good versus evil debate, I must point out to you that as a hero, you do more harm than good. Think about it, Sinbad. No offense, you try your best, but your heroics are disastrous.
Tell that to the people I've helped.
How about the people you've hurt?
Stop.
Remember Mustafa? He doesn't look too pleased about joining your crew now, does he? And there goes Master Dimdim. Wave goodbye to the Master, Sinbad.
I don't have to watch this.
Oh, but you do. You're drawn to it, aren't you? There goes your girlfriend. Maeve, was it? Down the drain, into the drain. Victims of your misguided heroics. Temper.
I could kill you right now.
Actually, you couldn't. But for argument's sake, let's say you could. You kill quite a bit Sinbad, don't you? It comes quite easily to you, along with your temper. Think about it. The way you feel when you kill.
I do what I have to do to help people.
Justification is a marvelous thing. The more you kill in anger, the closer we become. Take a look in the mirror. See what you're becoming. Looks like you're reaching the point where old Dimdim's magic ain't gonna protect you. Kind of an interesting look, though, don't you think?
I won't become that thing. I won't.
No, you won't. The decision's still yours.
You! Get out! You have no right to be here!
Throw me out.
No, I can't do that!
Your skin used to be so smooth.
Who are you?
Friend, someone who's going to do her best to get you out of here alive.
He can walk out right now and leave the girl.
I have to find her.
It could be a trap.
I have to know that Maeve's all right.
His heart is still good and strong.
For the time being, you'll work for me yet. You'll see.
Where's the girl?
In the dungeon. All you have to do is find her, Sinbad.
That's all.
That'll be plenty. You can't go with them!
You stopped me once, Scratch. This time, you can't.
Dare you?
Not likely.
Why are you doing this? You don't even know me. Or Maeve.
Let's just say, we're cut from the same cloth.
Remind me never to use this decorator. Well, the place looks safe enough to me. I may have spoken too soon.
Now you two play nice!
Let's go. So you brought along a friend. Won't help. We have to get to the dungeon. It's getting a little crowded in here.
Use your head, not your sword.
What?
Scratch is toying with you. Remember what he said. Every time you kill in anger, you and he grow closer. These warriors are already dead. When you unleash your anger, you increase their power. Kill one, another one appears.
I'm open to suggestions.
Think. They're programmed to kill anything in their way.
Right now, I'm the only thing in their way.
And only you can change that.
So get out of their way.
Remember, your sword is useless.
Barely. We have to get a move on.
It's all right to be confused
I'm not.
and hurt and angry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes when we lose someone we love, we pretend not to hurt. We pretend we're too tough to care. Until eventually, we forget we're pretending.
You're risking your life for me, and I don't even know your name.
You can call me Mala.
Ladies first.
Not a chance.
I was just being polite.
Careful.
Is that the woman you saw?
Yes. How did you get this? Where?
She always loved blue. Said it reminded her of the sky. And the gold coin reminded her of the sun. Brought her luck.
Duvar? What's going on?
I never thought she'd ever come back.
Duvar.
But she did. Rondar! Peruse! We're heading out. And Bryn, I want you to order Dermot to stay put.
But the loading.
Talos can supervise the loading. We're going back to town.
Why?
We have to save Sinbad.
For what?
Death.
Duvar?
I can feel it too. I'm blessed with your gift.
Unbelievable. This was a thriving village not an hour ago.
This place has the stench of death to it.
Yeah, more than that.
Sinbad! Sinbad!
Chili?
Down to my soul.
Sinbad!
Never seen so many flies before.
Reminds me of the time when we encountered the Lord of the Flies.
What?
Scratch. The devil. The name of this town. Silent.
Abaddon?
Another name for the bottomless pit. An abyss. The abyss.
So,
The devil is called the Lord of the Bottomless Pit.
I'm not quite following you.
Well, unless I missed my guess, we've sailed into hell on Earth. We don't have to save Sinbad from death.
We don't...
We have to save him from damnation.
We have to tell Duvar.
I'm with you.
What's wrong?
Something doesn't feel right here. Go easy. Keep your hands away from the walls.
Why?
That's why. Evil comes in many forms.
And you're an expert on evil?
I've run across a lot of it.
How'd you find it?
The best I can.
Why?
Someone has to.
You could go back now. He couldn't touch you in the outside world.
Not a chance.
Now.
I think we better get moving. You okay?
Fine, okay.
Not sure I'm roiled.
Then I'm fine. This woman you're after.
Maeve.
Your wife?
Hardly. We care about each other. A lot. We went through some hard times. She went into hiding.
From the dark forces?
They seem to be growing stronger every day. She's supposed to be safe. I just want to make sure she is.
You really miss her, don't you?
Come on. We better get going.
You think we took a wrong turn?
Want to go back and find out?
I see you made it through my little maze unfinished. Drat! I was so looking forward to a fish fry.
What is your problem?
You're my problem. And people like you, do-gooders, how unbearably boring.
Oh, he seems to keep the likes of you in check.
Temporarily. It's losing battle, sport. Your world is coming to my home in a handbasket. You can see it all around you. Greed, avarice, war, murder. Why fight it? All that delicious nastiness is just part of being alive. It's second nature to your kind.
Then you don't need my help for anything.
Patience is a virtue, Sinbad. I have none. I want the world, and I want it now! Help me, and I'll reward you. Hinder me, I'll make your life a living hell!
Temper, temper, temper.
Fine. Go ahead. Be the hero. Amuse yourself. I have a previous engagement anyway. I'm off. Wait! Too late. Don't have time to chat. I have to prepare my humble abode for guests.
What guests?
Oh, a few ne'er-do-wells. A scientist, a mute, minor witch, and a bellowing blowhard of sailor. 4 easy souls for the taking, after some torture, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know them. They're your beloved crew. Oh well. Gotta go. I'll give them your best.
If you harm any of them...
What's the matter, hero? Doubting the power of good? Smart boy. Let's make a deal. Here and now, your soul, and you can choose who you want to save. Your gal pal in the dungeon, or your crew. Can't decide? Too bad.
Sinbad,
What?
letting your emotions get away with you is not going to help anybody, including your crew.
You know nothing about me. Nothing. I lost my parents, my friends to this...
And you know less about me and yourself. Think, Sinbad. Scratch once you're dead or working with him for a reason. You can stop him. You have the power.
Are you sure he's in here?
Dubar, wait! Don't open it. This hut. It's as if it's here, but it's not.
Peruse. Do you recognize this? You've seen this before. Uh-huh. And unless I miss my guess, Goat Boy is behind all of this.
Dubar!
It's real enough, Bryn. I bashed my way into this devil's home once. I can do it again.
You have the weapon. It's there. Your heart, it's strong. But to use it, you have to believe in it.
I can weather any storm.
Remember, heart, head, and then the sword.
After we find Maeve, we're gonna go back for my crew. We'll beat Scratch at his own game. In a heartfelt way, of course.
Welcome to my parlors in the spider to the flies.
What have you done to Sinbad?
Nothing. Whatever happens to your brother will be of his own doing. My, how my little fly struggles so. You should relax. You've come to the end of your adventure.
Bryn?
I can't feel anything, Dubar. It's like I'm in limbo.
Well put, little witch. Frankly, I'm surprised you teamed up with these do-gooders. A girl with your pedigree?
What's that supposed to mean?
No matter. Well, as long as you're all comfortable, let us begin our 4-course dining experience, shall we? Come and get it! And don't expect your Sinbad to save you. He's otherwise engaged. Guess again.
It's a trap!
Back to the main cavern.
The creature!
Will follow us. Maybe she'll be a distraction. Buy me some time.
To save your crew?
To save my crew.
Any last words? Coda! Heaven!
Oh, that's profanity.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Sinbad?
She'll definitely be a distraction.
We've gotten on tighter scrapes.
Point of fact, there was that situation fast. The guy...
Sinbad!
Too late, the hero!
The game's over, devil. I've won.
No! All you've done is delay the outcome.
He's won, Scratch. He survived without killing.
So what? Now he can watch me devour his crew. I'm deadlier than any insect.
Let them go. I'll give you my soul. Freely and willingly.
Don't.
Sinbad, no! You'd do that?
I would.
Agreed.
Take your crew and go, Sinbad.
Such insolence!
His soul is worthless to you now, Scratch. He's willingly giving his life to save his friends. Self-sacrifice is the ultimate show of friendship, of love. His soul is pure. It cannot be corrupted. You've lost.
You sea cow! I should have known you'd ruin everything! I gave you water in great once before! Now! Yes! Give in to your actors, Sinbad! Join me! Watch your friends die!
The pit! Look!
The lava! It's just water now.
No! Water? Sea water?
Take your crew and go, Sinbad. You've earned your freedom.
But
Go.
nobody's going anywhere!
He's proved himself strong, Scratch. No matter how hard life can be, the human spirit will triumph.
I'll see you all in hell!
No, Scratch. I'll see you at the bottom of the sea.
She's gone, Sinbad. She's gone.
Thank you, Mullah. Thank you.
Sinbad. Tide's waiting.
Let's get ready to set sail.
You did a great job of raising him, Duvar.
You were a good teacher, Mother.
Never thought I'd see you again. The ship went down. Never got to say goodbye.
I always had faith in you, Duvar. You've always been an old soul. That little Sinbad never even got a chance to know me.
He's had some hard times.
That's why I came back. Living or dead, once a mother, always a mother. You needed me.
You have to go now. Wish me luck.
Always.
I know you love me, but... What was that for?
Luck.
You all right?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Grab this.
I think I'm gonna be just fine.
Pull it tight. Tighter.
We're heading out,
Where to?
wherever the wind takes us.
A lovely spot.